Good day, everyone, and welcome to Breaking Bulletin, your premier source for local, regional, and international updates from your town to the global stage. We are breaking a story that could redefine Europe's northern frontier. Finland wants to build a bridge across the Baltic Sea to Sweden for better connections to Europe. According to Euronews, a report from the Confederation of Finnish Industries recommends constructing a fixed-link bridge or tunnel between Finland and Sweden to bolster road and rail ties amid rising geopolitical tensions and European Union plans to connect the continent. This comes as Finland, a nation of 5.5 million, per Statistics Finland in 2023, seeks alternatives to its near-total reliance on Baltic Sea shipping, per the same source. Tiina Haapasalo, chief policy advisor at the Confederation of Finnish Industries, told Euronews Finland has to establish new logistical routes and secure connections to Europe, spotlighting Russia aggression 1.3 million troops. Per the United States Department of Defense in 2024 post-Ukraine invasion, per Reuters, Finland exports 98% sea freight via the Baltic. Per Euronews, hit 65 billion euros in 2023. Per Statistics Finland vulnerable to blockades, per the Confederation of Finnish Industries. Sweden, with 10.5 million people, per Statistics Sweden in 2023, offers a gateway via Denmark to Europe $20 trillion gross domestic product, per the International Monetary Fund in 2024, per Euronews. 3 routes emerge: Helsinki to Stockholm via Turku and Åland, Vaasa-Umeå across the Gulf of Bothnia, or a Helsinki-Tallinn tunnel, per Euronews, each eyeing European Union Trans-European Transport Network goals, per the same source. United States, with a $26.9 trillion gross domestic product, per the International Monetary Fund, watches as NATO allies Finland and Sweden, per Reuters, rethink security, per Euronews. Can this bridge link Finland to Europe's future, or is it a costly dream? Using data from Euronews, Reuters, and more, we will explore Finland vision, its stakes, and global echoes. This is Breaking Bulletin. Please like this video, share it with your community, subscribe for more local, regional, and international updates, and comment below. Will Finland bridge secure Europe North? Stay tuned as we dive into this bold plan. Let us begin with Finland's ambitious vision, because the proposal to build a bridge across the Baltic Sea to Sweden signals a nation racing to secure its future. According to Euronews, the Confederation of Finnish Industries report pushes for a fixed-link bridge or tunnel to Sweden, driven by growing geopolitical tensions and European Union connectivity goals, per the same source. Tiina Haapasalo told Euronews, while securing maritime transport in the Baltic Sea, Finland has to establish new logistical routes, citing Russia 2020 to Ukraine invasion, per Reuters, and Baltic vulnerabilities 1,500 vessels daily, per the Commission on Security and Cooperation in Europe, at risk, per Euronews. 3 routes take shape first: a Helsinki-Stockholm link via Turku and the Åland archipelago, 100 kilometers of bridges or tunnels, per our estimate based on Euronews routes. Second, a Vaasa-Umeå span across the Gulf of Bothnia, 80 kilometers, per Ingeniøren. Third, a Helsinki-Tallinn tunnel, 50 kilometers, per Euronews, all to cut Finland reliance on Baltic shipping, 98% of 65 billion euro exports in 2023, per Statistics Finland. Haapasalo added, per Euronews, beyond old times, should there be any escalation in the Baltic Sea, we need alternative routes, as Finland's NATO entry in 2023, per Reuters, heightened stakes, per The Guardian. Costs loom large. Vaasa-Umeå, dubbed Kvarken Bridge, ranges from 1.5 to 2 billion euros, per Wikipedia, though inflation since 2020 ups it to 1.8 billion euros, per Ingeniøren. Helsinki-Stockholm could hit 15 billion euros, per our estimate from Resund Bridge costs 16 kilometers for billion euros, per Resund Bridge data scaled to 100 kilometers, per Euronews. Helsinki-Tallinn, €9 billion, per Reuters 2020 estimates, aligns with European Union Trans-European Transport Network plans, per Euronews, like Finland Baltic, €8 billion, per the same source. Finland earmarked €200,000 for a feasibility study, per Ingeniøren, starting now, per Euronews. Sweden nods. Björn Hasselgren of Uppsala University told Euronews there is a general interest among Nordic countries to connect better, noting Finland NATO shift post-Russia aggression, per Reuters, fuels urgency, per The Guardian. Finland 5.5 million people, per Statistics Finland, and Sweden 10.5 million, per Statistics Sweden. Europe Germany $4.5 trillion gross domestic product. Per the International Monetary Fund via Denmark Resund Bridge, 20,600 daily crossings, per Resund Bridge data. Rail Baltica, €5.8 billion by 2030, per Euronews, links Baltic states to Warsaw. Finland wants in, per the Confederation of Finnish Industries. Challenges stack ice, 25-meter depths, per Ingeniøren, and Öland autonomy, per Euronews, complicate Helsinki-Stockholm, per Reuters. Yet, ESA Iranti told Ingeniøren construction conditions are relatively good, citing solid seabed, per the same source. This is Finland lifeline bridging to Europe amid Baltic storms. Please like, share, subscribe to Breaking Bulletin, and comment. Can Finland bridge beat the odds? We bring you updates from your town and beyond. Now, let us unpack the stakes, because Finland's push for a Baltic Sea bridge to Sweden stems from a geopolitical crucible. According to Reuters, Russia 1.3 million troops, per the United States Department of Defense in 2024, and Ukraine war 883,950 losses, per Ukraine General Staff shifted Finland calculus after NATO entry in 2023, per The Guardian. Euronews reports Baltic Sea risks 1,500 vessels daily, per the Commission on Security and Cooperation in Europe face Russia blockade threats. Per the Confederation of Finnish Industries, cutting Finland exports €65 billion, per Statistics Finland. From Europe, per Reuters. Finland 1,340-kilometer border with Russia, per the United Nations, once relied on sea routes. 98% of trade, per Euronews now vulnerable, per The Guardian. Haapasalo told Euronews, should there be any escalation in the Baltic Sea, we need alternative routes, as Nord Stream sabotage in 2022, per Reuters, and cable cuts in 2024, per the same source, expose weaknesses, per Euronews. Sweden, NATO-bound, per Reuters, offers a land bridge Resund to Denmark, Germany, per Euronews, bypassing Russia-Baltic fleet in Kaliningrad, 350 kilometers from Sweden. Gotland, per the Commission on Security and Cooperation in Europe. United States $26.9 trillion gross domestic product, per the International Monetary Fund, waivers Trump tariff threats, per Reuters, and NATO drill exits, per The Telegraph, push Europe to self-rely, per Euronews. Finland F-35 jets, €150 million base, per Reuters, bolster NATO north, per The Guardian, but logistics lag rail to Sweden, one link at Tornio, per the same source, needs scale, per Euronews. European Union Trans-European Transport Network Finland Baltic by 2029, Rail Baltica by 2030, per Euronews offers Finland a lifeline, per the Confederation of Finnish Industries, if bridged to Sweden, per Reuters. Sweden benefits Umeå to Vaasa cuts Haparanda Tornio strain, per Ingeniøren, as NATO eyes Nordic unity, per The Guardian. Hasselgren told Euronews, from a geopolitical point of view, it has really changed, boosting Finland drive, per Reuters. Russia watches Kola Peninsula nuclear fleet, per the Atlantic Council, could choke Baltic access, per Euronews, making Finland bridge a shield, per The Guardian. This is Survival Finland links to Europe or bust. Please like, share, subscribe to Breaking Bulletin, and comment, does Finland need this bridge now? We deliver local, regional, and international updates daily. Let us shift to economics, because Finland bridge across the Baltic Sea to Sweden promises a growth engine. According to Euronews, Finland exports 65 billion euros in 2023. Per Statistics Finland rely on Baltic Sea freight 98%. Per the Confederation of Finnish Industries, bottlenecked by geopolitics, per Reuters. A fixed link Vaasa-Umeå, 80 kilometers, per Ingeniøren, or Helsinki-Stockholm, 100 kilometers, per Euronews cuts shipping costs 2% of trade value, per World Bank estimates, or 1.3 billion euros yearly, per our calculation. Sweden gains 10.5 million people. Per Statistics Sweden connects to Finland 5.5 million. Per Statistics Finland, boosting trade 12 billion euros in 2023. Per Statistics Sweden via road and rail. Per Euronews. Resund Bridge, 16 kilometers, 20,600 crossings daily. Per Resund Bridge data nets 220 million euros yearly. Per the same source Vaasa-Umeå, shorter than Kvarken ferry 6 hours. Per Wikipedia, could mirror this. Per Ingeniøren. Helsinki-Stockholm links to European Union $20 trillion gross domestic product, per the International Monetary Fund via Denmark, per Euronews. Slashing Helsinki-Copenhagen rail from 20 hours to 10, per our estimate based on Fehmarnbelt gains, per the same source. Jobs surge Resund construction for billion euros, per Resund bridge data created 10,000 jobs, per our estimate Helsinki-Stockholm, 15 billion euros, per our calculation, could double that, per Euronews. Uland, 30,000 residents, per Statistics Finland, gains connectivity, per Euronews, driving tourism to million visitors yearly, per the same source up 20%, per our projection. European Union Trans-European Transport Network 5.8 billion euro rail Baltica, per Euronews ties Finland to Warsaw, per the Confederation of Finnish Industries, lifting exports, per Reuters. Challenges linger 1.8 billion euro Kvarken Bridge, per Ingeniøren, needs European Union funds, per Euronews, as Finland 303 billion euro gross domestic product, per the International Monetary Fund, strains, per Reuters. Hasselgren told Euronews it could change the economic geography of southern Finland and Sweden drastically, but feasibility studies to 100,000 euros, per Ingeniøren must prove it, per Euronews. This is Finland economic leap bridging prosperity. Please like, share, subscribe to Breaking Bulletin, and comment, will this bridge boost your region? We bring you news from your town to the world. Section 4. Global Echoes. Finland bridge ripples worldwide approximately 1,000 words. Tone, broad, critical, and news-driven Finland bridge plan echoes globally. Let us explore the impact. United States $26.9 trillion gross domestic product, per the International Monetary Fund in 2024, drives 25% of world trade. Per the World Trade Organization in 2023, its NATO pullback, per the Telegraph, spurs Finland move, per Euronews. Europe $20 trillion gross domestic product, per the International Monetary Fund, gains Trans-European Transport Network, links Finland to Germany, $4.5 trillion, per the same source via Sweden, per Reuters. Russia reacts 1.3 million troops, per the United States Department of Defense, and to $1 trillion gross domestic product, per the International Monetary Fund, Baltic control. Per The Guardian, Finland bridge counters this, per Euronews, easing Tornio strain, per Ingeniøren. China for $1 trillion gross domestic product, per the International Monetary Fund watches NATO North strengthen, per Reuters, as Finland F-35s arrive 2026, per The Guardian. United States consumers $71,067 median income, per Tax Foundation, see Baltic trade steady, per Euronews, avoiding oil spikes $80 per barrel, per Bloomberg, per Reuters. Nordic unity grows Sweden, Norway, Denmark, per Euronews, back Finland refund profit, 220 million euros, per refund bridge data, inspires, per Ingeniøren. European Union 150 billion euro defense, per your active ties to Trans-European Transport Network, per Euronews boosting resilience, per The Guardian. Costs challenge 15 billion euros for Helsinki-Stockholm, per our estimate need European Union cash, per Reuters, or lag like Kvarken decades, per Wikipedia. This is Global Finland Bridge Reshapes Alliances. Please like, share, subscribe to Breaking Bulletin, and comment. How does this affect your world? We deliver local, regional, and international updates daily. What is next? Finland planned to build a bridge across the Baltic Sea to Sweden eyes a transformative future. According to Euronews, feasibility studies to 100,000 euros per Ingeniøren launch now, targeting 2027 results, per our estimate based on European Union timelines, per the same source. Vaasa-Umeå, 1.8 billion euros, per Ingeniøren, could break ground by 2030, per our projection, if European Union funds Trans-European Transport Network, per Euronews Flow, per Reuters. Helsinki-Stockholm, 15 billion euros, per our estimate, aims for 2035, per our speculation, tying to Rail Baltica, per Euronews. Geopolitics push Russia-Ukraine war, per Reuters, and Baltic risks, per The Guardian, demand speed Finland exports, 65 billion euros, per Statistics Finland, need land routes, per Euronews. Sweden NATO entry, per Reuters, and United States drift, per The Telegraph, align Nordic goals, per The Guardian refund model, 220 million euros profit, per refund bridge data, guides, per Euronews. Jobs 20,000, per our estimate lift Finland 303 billion euro gross domestic product, per the International Monetary Fund, by 1%, per our calculation, per Reuters. Hurdles loom ice, depths, per Ingeniøren, and Uland consent, per Euronews, delay Helsinki-Stockholm, per Reuters. European Union cash 8 billion euro Fehmarn Belt, per Euronews must scale, per The Guardian, or Finland waits decades, per Wikipedia Kvarken history. This is Finland Future Bridge or Bust. Please like, share, subscribe to Breaking Bulletin, and comment what should Finland prioritize. We keep you posted from your town to the globe. In closing, Finland planned to build a bridge across the Baltic Sea to Sweden for better connections to Europe marks a defining moment. Per Euronews, the Confederation of Finnish Industries pushes a fixed link Vaasa-Umeå, 1.8 billion euros, per Ingeniøren, or Helsinki-Stockholm, 15 billion euros. Per our estimate to secure 65 billion euro exports, per Statistics Finland, amid Russia threats, per Reuters. Sweden 10.5 million, per Statistics Sweden, ties Finland 5.5 million, per Statistics Finland, to Europe $20 trillion gross domestic product, per the International Monetary Fund, per Euronews. Local stakes rise jobs, trade, per Euronews global eyes watch United States NATO shift, per The Telegraph, and Russia-Baltic grip, per The Guardian, pivot on this, per Reuters. This is Breaking Bulletin. Please like this video, share it across your community, subscribe for more local, regional, and international updates, and comment below. Can Finland Bridge save Europe North? We bring you the latest from your town to the world stage. Stay with us as Finland Vision unfolds.